Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're doing another Swiss Shadows Over Innistrad draft. Alright, well, we opened Slayer's Plate. I really like this card, it's very strong. There's also Reckless Scholar in here, which is really good. I still feel like taking the colorless card that can go in any deck. This card is just real game changer. Super strong. Even if it was just +4/+2, well, it would be less good, but still, that triggered ability is seriously not to be overlooked. It just gives you another body to equip to, which is crazy in my mind. And like I said, you can really just run it in any deck. So we're going to take Slayer's Plate. I think Reckless Scholar is a very close second, because that card is really good too. There's also Rabid Bite in here. But let us take the plate. Oh, past Flameblade Angel. I don't know why this would be passed. This card is really good. Actually, did they take the flip card or... Okay, so there was a flip card in here that is in here no longer. So I guess that does make sense. But let's take the Flameblade Angel. I just know this card's really good. Topplegeist is good too. Deadweight, of course, but let's take the Angel. Okay, so I keep passing this card. I keep getting flack from people telling me it's a build around, it's crazy, and I'm gonna take it. Are you guys happy? I'm taking it. All right, Ulvenwald Mysteries. I've heard things like it's as good as a Mythic. It's easily a first pick, so we're gonna take it. And it does happen to pair well with Slayer's Plate and even Flameblade Angel, so it's kind of perfect. All right, there you go, guys. Let us try out this Ulvenwald Mysteries. I gotta tell you, I had no idea, because I haven't played against it and I haven't played with it, so you guys know better than me. Let's take the Ulvenwald Mysteries and get a chance to try it out. It certainly reads like a fantastic card. All your guys die, it turns into clue tokens, you get to sacrifice those and draw cards, you get more soldiers. It does require that you have a bunch of creatures, non-token creatures specifically, but that should not be too difficult. Let's do it. Okay, choices here. We have some good red cards. We have a good green card. And they are the best cards in the pack. So Ravenous Bloodseeker is a little madness enabler. Is there a ton of madness in green and red? Not especially. It also can, I guess, theoretically turn on your Delirium. A 1/3 body is also better than a 2/1. I'm trying to think what red-green wants to do. What does red-green... Well, I guess I don't have to play red. But, I mean, watching the web's fine. I think you tend to... I want to prioritize cheaper spells, though. My last deck, it just ended up so clunky, I was ultimately disappointed. Bloodseeker's probably better than Gibbering Fiend. Probably. We're going to take the Bloodseeker. I don't know if that's right. Oops. Don't mind that. No green cards. Well, how am I supposed to play Ulvenwald Mysteries? Could just take Incorrigible Youths here. It certainly works well with the Bloodseeker. That's a reason you play the Bloodseeker. Just such a cheap little madness outlet. There's Ongoing Investigation, which is a really fun card to play. Could just force my way into blue-green, I guess. Or blue-red and then splash Ulvenwald Mysteries and this ability. Ongoing Investigation is quite good, though, especially with Ulvenwald Mysteries. I like Incorrigible Youths, too. I'm going to take the Investigation. I know it seems greedy, but it's because I'm greedy. Crawling Sensation. Well, this card is cool. Confront the Unknown is quite good, especially with Mysteries and Investigation. So Crawling and Sensation actually has good synergy with Ongoing Investigation because it fills your graveyard and it lets you draw more cards and it lets you exile. That's pretty good synergy. Maybe Crawling Sensation is what I'm looking for here. Just gives you 1/1s. Confront the Unknown is a legitimately just good card. Just a potentially... I feel like getting Insects to equip Slayer's Blade too, though, is also really good. I'm going to take the Crawling Sensation. I don't know. I love Confront the Unknown, but I'm going to try this out with the Ongoing Investigation, see if that is a thing. So Lamplighter, I guess. Tormenting Voice, I guess. Clip Wings, maybe. Sideboard card. I like the Vessel, too. That's cool. Let's take the Clip Wings. Loam Dryad, not that good. Could take Explosive Apparatus. Could take Silent Observer. That card's actually good with Ongoing Investigation. It buys time effectively. It also wears the Slayer's Plate quite well. Otherwise, Explosive Apparatus is a thing for Delirium. Not that we have that. But I'll take the Silent Observer. With Crawling and Sensation and Uvenwald Mysteries and Ongoing Investigation, we can be sort of a cool little blue-green long-term deck and do well. Well, Highland Lake would, I guess, let me splash red cards, but we could take the Nagging Thoughts, I guess. This is actually kind of cool with Crawling Sensation. Not insane. Well, if you miss on your Crawling Sensation, you can use Nagging Thoughts and put a land in your graveyard, and you get what I'm saying. You get it. Let's see. Essence Flux, Pieces of the Puzzle, Shard of Broken Glass. Pieces is for more of the blue-red thing, but none of these cards really matter. Take the Pieces, I guess. Pour of the Pages is a great late card. Press for Answers lets us investigate, which is good with the mysteries. I guess Gone Missing does too, but I'm going to take the Press for Answers. Ghostly Wings, okay. Mana Fixing, alright. So yeah, so I'm kind of forcing my way into blue-green only because I'm really interested in trying out Uvenwald Mysteries, Crawling Sensation, getting a little Ongoing Investigation synergy. We are going to need some cheap creatures to make this work, though. And yes, I'm still in my sort of force and archetype drafting strategy mode. So if I understand if you're like completely disagreeing with picks here, it's like I said, it's completely to... I'm experimenting with the draft format because it's an interesting one. Well, Tamiyo's Journal is pretty sweet with Uvenwald Mysteries. Investigate, sack it, get a dude. That's good. No doubt. Also have Lambholt Pacifist, though, which is really kind of what we're looking for since it blocks early. It's just a good card. I really like Tamiyo's Journal a lot, though. I think we got to go with the Journal and hope to find more cheap stuff. It just synergizes in too much of a cool way with Uvenwald Mysteries and even Ongoing Investigation. Just spit out clues and then, yeah, I can't pass this card here. Aberrant Researcher is fun. We've got Quilled Wolf, which is good. Researcher right now, what does it flip off of? It also fills your graveyard, which this deck likes. And it's a 4-mana 3/2 flyer, which is not bad. It's not a great defensive card, though. Quilled Wolf at least does something early. A couple good red cards in here. So Quilled Wolf, because it's cheap, it's an early and late game threat. I really like this card, actually. I think Aberrant Researcher is good, too. We've got 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 things that flip it. I don't think this is the deck for it exactly. I think Aberrant Researcher is a good card, but I want to make sure we get enough cheap stuff. If we don't, we're in trouble, especially with Ongoing Investigation. Well, Fleeting Memories lets us investigate. And this card's actually kind of cool in our deck. With all the investigation, I like it. It's kind of cool, actually. Hermit of the Natternals is good, though, too, and it's a cheap creature. I mean, we can potentially mill out. I think Hermit's a better pick than the second Quilled Wolf. We have 2 creatures in our deck right now. Keep that in mind. If we really want to make Golden Wolf, I think we're going to need to be a creature-centric deck. I really think Fleeting Memories is a cool card, but I think we got to focus on creatures, or we're going to be in trouble with the Uvenwald Mysteries especially. We want to really capitalize on this and the Ongoing Investigation. Like, I think, and the Slayer's Plate. Like, our deck is dependent on playing creatures. And both of these creatures are good, so I don't have a problem there. Well, Daring Sleuth is cool. Seems like a card we want. Drownyard Explorers, however, also very good. Creature that it might just be better than Daring Sleuth, although Daring Sleuth ongoing investigation is quite good. And it just lets you investigate more. That's pretty insane. But, I mean, Drownyard Explorers has great synergy. They both have good synergy. I guess the Daring Sleuth is cheaper. Just the Wind is a bounce effect, which I like, especially since we have, like, 0 pieces of removal. Yeah, which card do I like more? I mean, this has a bit of setup, but we have ongoing investigation, press for answers, mysteries. Well, it's also well, they're both humans. I was going to say it's also a human, but they're both humans. I'm going to take the Daring Sleuth. I don't know if this is right. We'll find out. I like it because it's cheaper. Well, get immediately rewarded with another. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Broken constant. Probably just take the Drownyard Explorer. Human that blocks well and lets you investigate. Seems good. Okay, True Fate Sensor is quite good. We do have Slayer's Plate already. Could take another Silent Observer. Our deck has a fantastic late game plan right now. Not like a broken one, but a pretty insane one with like Slayer's Plate. So getting a big blocker could be good. How many humans do we have? We have Sleuth, Hermit, Explorer. That's it. I think we need more creatures. I'm going to take the Observer. I think True Fate Sensor is really good, though. But I think our deck kind of wants this evasiveness. Ooh, all sorts of good stuff here. Well, we've only got a couple wolves and werewolves at the moment, so I think Moonlight Hunt's not going to be quite good enough. I could take the Hinterland Logger. Those cards very good. Yeah, another cheap creature that flips into a big threat. Wears Slayer's Plate well on either side. Good with ongoing investigation. We're going to take it. We do want some tricks and removal, I admit. But for now... So, I guess Stoic Builder technically has some synergy with, like... Crawling Sensation, right? You mill a land card, get a dude, and then you bring it back. You can replay it. It's not bad. It's not great either. It is a human, though. Wicker Witch, we have no need for Delirium, so okay. And even if we did have a need for Delirium, I think Crawling Sensation almost single-handedly does it. We'll take the Stoic Builder. Ooh, Wield Confront the Unknown? That is great. I think we're already well, I guess this gives... I don't think we're going to have space for it. Let's start cutting cards I'd prefer not to play. I don't think I want to do this. I probably don't want to do Nagging Thoughts, but I'm willing to. Confront the Unknown, however, is very good. So, Deny Existence. We already have a Clip Wings. I could take a second one, though. Or, otherwise, I'm taking Deny Existence isn't exactly what our deck wants to do. We'll take the Clip Wings. I could have diversified there, I guess. Cyberlin Snapper. Actually, I guess Dual Shot takes care of a few of our guys. And I'm not going to play the Snapper. I'm just going to take a Dual Shot. None of these cards matter, really. Our deck looks good, by the way. I think this is actually, believe it or not, coming together. Take the Survive the Night, I guess. Fork in the Road. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of cool with Crawling Sensation, but Crawling Sensation really doesn't need help, does it? Alright, so we get a pack. We only have to find 6 cards. We've got all the card draw you could possibly want. We need some more creatures, so still have to heavily prioritize creatures, even though I guess this counts as a creature, I guess, sort of, especially in a deck that has Slayer's Plate. And I guess Uvenwald Mysteries. Oh. Hello, Soren. Maybe we just play Fork in the Road, finding... Oh, you have to put one in your... I was going to say, if they just go both get your hand. What's Soren worth? Forgive me for checking price. I just want to see how good I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Ooh, man, he dramatically went down. Wasn't he like 20 tickets a week ago? It's like 8 now. He's still very good. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate we're not going to play it, but taking it. Okay, so we've got Corpse Trawler, which gives you 2 bodies, which is good. But, let's have Niblis of Dusk, which evades, but might just want the... Well, I can't use the Veteran Cathar ability, so maybe that's not that good. Vessel of Nascency is more for Delirium. I could take the Corpse Trawler. It's not human, though. I could take the Provisioner. It buffs some humans, I guess, which is good. Like I said, though, I can't use the Veteran Cathar ability, so the only thing is a cheap creature that wears Slayer's Plate well, has some human synergies. Could be the Corpse Trawler. I don't have any other zombies in here, though. And it could be the Provisioner because Trample is good, and it wears Slayer's Plate exceptionally well. But this thing just... Well, I can't use the Death Touch either. Alright, let's take the Provisioner, I guess. Feels like it probably is something our deck wants to do. So Manic Scribe, I guess, is a thing. It's a human. I might just want the Gargoyle, actually. I like this card a lot. Can't attack early, which isn't great. I don't know about Manic... Well, this is kind of funny with our token producers, but I think our late game plan is so good, I probably just want a bunch of early stuff. Yeah, I stand by that statement. I think Jace's Scrutiny is good too. We just do not have enough creatures, so we're going to take the Gargoyle. I like Manic Scribe. It is cool. But I'm not Delirium focused, and Gargoyle is an early blocker as well as a late game win con, so I really do like the card. Jeez. Fortified Village. That's cool, I guess. Watcher in the Web now seems good. Otherwise, I could take a second Provisioner. Maybe I want the second Provisioner. Our removal is like non-existent. Is that right? Confront. Press. That's it. Well, could be a problem. But Apparatus seems like such a bad pick on a deck that needs creatures. So I could take a second Provisioner. I'm okay with that. It's another human. Otherwise, I can take the Watch in the Web, which blocks for days. But it's not a human. Not that you need to have a human. The humans just have synergy with the Uvenwald Mysteries, right? No, it's not even that, really. It's basically just the... Alright, let's take the Watcher, then. Just blocks better. Bound by Moonsilver is cool. Just the Win seems like something we want. I could use some more creatures too, as per usual, but this is fine. Just the Wind should work. Woodland Stream. Otherwise, I can take Wicker Witch because I need more creatures. Currently, like I said, I have like 12 creatures in the deck. I want to make my mana a little bit better, though. I think we got to hope that we can find... Like, even though we're creature light, we have some card draw going for us, which helps, right? The Nagging Thoughts. You can't really count as a creature, but it helps. So really, we have like 12 creatures right now if you include Crawling Sensation, which I think is acceptable. All right, and we have card draw. I'm going to make my mana better and hope we can find better creatures than... All right, here... Hey, look! What do you know? Just an insane creature for our deck, especially. So... Beautiful pickup here. Gorgeous card for our deck. There you go. Stitch Mangler. And we did it. Yeah, we're going to take the Mangler. Very good card. Gone Missing is an actual removal. I could play it. What would I cut? Maybe... It might be on Reason as a combat trick, I guess. Which isn't bad, but Gone Missing can be playable. We'll take it. I'm not going to play the Aura. Might be on Reason's probably reasonable, as the name suggests. Niblis of Dusk. Well, the Evasive dude is probably just what we're looking for. It's not a very good defensive card, which our deck is wanting more, but it's good with our ongoing investigation for sure. And we don't have any need for delirium, so alright, I'll take the Niblis. I'm just not going to play Second Harvest, am I? I mean, it doubles your clue tokens too. See, the problem is you don't even need more than like 3. Our deck's going to produce so many clue tokens, it's borderline unnecessary. Guess I'll take the Vessel. I think the decks that want it really want it. Alright, got that Provisioner back. We might just play that second one too. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. Bright Wolf is probably better. So, ooh, we got a good sideboard card too. Second to last pick. Our deck is good. Good news. Our deck is good. No bad news really either. We're removal light. That's the bad news. Our bad news is our removal is very light and nothing hard. But if we can survive, I really do like our late game plan a lot. Like I said, Slayer's Plate's a real game changer. Crawling Sensation maybe adds up, but we'll see how well it plays. I'm not sure yet, actually. I just like that it gives you bodies to equip to. And it's keeping you busy every turn. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's not good. Maybe we cut the Nagging Thoughts now. I want to just keep up the creature count for ongoing investigation. Maybe Stoic Builder's not that good. It's basically just a 3-mana 2/3 that returns a land that I don't really care about. Yeah, I guess we can ditch the Builder, and we still have 15 creatures if you include Sensation, okay, so we only need one more cut. Maybe the Gone Missing. It's one of our few removal spells, though. I guess we have Mangler, Just the Wind, Press for Answers, Confront. We have a decent... We've got some stuff we're keeping busy with. It's nice to finally have Gravmole in a deck that likes it. And finally get to try out this Uvenwald Mysteries, which is cool too. I really don't want to cut another creature. So maybe I do cut the Gone Missing. Just because it's expensive. I do want to keep my creature count right at this level. This seems like the proper number. Alright, let's cut the Gone Missing. Cool deck. No idea how good it is. Just because I have no experience with Uvenwald Mysteries and I have no experience with Crawling Sensation. But we'll see. We've got some strong stuff going on here. And we're not super color intensive. And we even got a Woodland Stream for some nice little mana fixing. And we get to do 9 of each, which seems good. So our mana base is excellent. Our curve is pretty good. We have plenty of card draw. Our removal is weak. Our late game plan is good. Our bomb count is a little bit low, but we'll find out if this Mysteries is actually a bomb card or not. Yeah, like our late game, like I said, our late game plan is phenomenal. So I think this deck looks cool. I want to rate it high. I want to rate it like a high C. Let's give it a tentative 78%. And that's contingent on some of these cards that I'm just unaware of how good they are being good. But just based on what I see, like a 3/3 Trampler that turns into a 7/5 Trampler that gives you a 1/1 Spirit token, like just these two cards will take a game over for sure. So we're basically just trying to figure out how badly our deck is hurt by being removal light. Other than that, I think we look excellent. So looks like a fun deck. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you round 1.